All right, what's up? It's PayPal Death Wednesday. We can't do any breaks because PayPal can't process any payments. But at least we have a BGS reveal and it's pretty good. So, how many cards do we have in this one? It's a monster. 133. Wow. We had some heartbreaks and some amazing grades. But overall, it was good. I have a new one going out. I'm going to send another submission out when I get back from spring training. So hopefully you've sent your cards in. I got a bunch of packages today for the next one. And we got a billion cards from that tech break, the 10 caser. So should be another good submission. What was the other thing I was going to say? We had some duplicate cards in this submission, and I think I told you guys this, but I'll say it again. I sent 3 different packages because we had some Eichel Young Guns, so I separated those into 3 different ones. And then we had some Sterling Correas, but it turned out it was only Poppy and Quack that had the Correas, and they actually separated them, but I double-checked the video to make sure, so I got those right. And we had 2 Benintendies that I also checked, so it's all been figured out. But if you see a card and you think it's not yours or something, I guess let me know, but I'm pretty sure I got it right. So Poppy, they're all yours though. There's only one that's Quacks. I thought it was a bunch of different people with Sterling Bowman or Correas, but they're all yours. All right. Unless I have that wrong. I hope I don't. Let's start it out. Alexander L. submitted 1 card from a break. It was good. And it was good. How about have you guys heard of Asia Tech? This is a new product we've been breaking. I don't know if you've seen it. Have you heard? Juan Gonzalez. Sky Rainbow. 9.5 with the 10 auto. All 9.5 subs and 10 centering. Numbered 3 of 15. Nice start. And then Bob submitted 1 card from our breaks. A Trey Turner Blue Refractor from 14 Bowman Draft. They give you a 9 on the auto, but the card's a 9.5. 9 surface, the rest 9.5 subs. Nine auto. Yeah, I guess that T is a little streaky. Sometimes they just give you 10. Sometimes they're jerks. Still, nice Trey Turner. 19 of 150. Bruce. This is one I had to split up because Bruce had an Eichel. But they put them all together. I have them right here. These are all from Bruce's collection. So Bruce had a Nolan Ryan rookie, which he's not happy with the grade. It got a 5. It actually looks great. I can't believe it's a 5. The top left corner is a little fuzzy, but I mean, it looks pretty good. Hey, Rick. There's the back. I mean, look at the centering. It's not too bad. Doesn't that look better than a 5? I don't know. Sucks there's no subgrade, so can't really tell. But Nolan Ryan rookie 5. Also had a Jordan 87-88 Fleer. Got an 8.5. 8.5 centering, 9.5 edges, 9 corners. I guess 7.5 surface. That's what got you. It's paper. I don't know how to really clean the surface on that. But, yeah, we might have to send that one to PSA. 8.5, 87-88 Fleer Jordan. And then a 9.5 Eichel. So that was good. 9 centering, 10 edges surface, 9.5 corners. Jack Eichel Young Guns 9.5. Just slam those on the table real carefully. Next up, Chris L. sent in some Sammy Watkins from his collection. Playoff ticket. It got a 9 because of corners 8.5. 10 centering, 9.5 edges, 9 surface. Close. 10 autograph. 53.99 playoff ticket, Sammy Watkins. I was hoping for a little better on that. But you did, Chris, get a high-tech 9.5 with a 10. Sammy Watkins Cloud Diffractor to 25. 9 surface, 10 edges, 9.5 corners and centering. Pretty good. Chris S. from his collection. Jock Peterson Gold. Man, Look at all those 9s. 9 edges, corners, and surface, 9-5 centering for a 9-10. Bummer. You got a 10 autograph on Jock Peterson. That's unbelievable. 26 of 50, Jock. Cindy sent some cards in from her collection for me to look at, and I said, go ahead with all of them. Turned out to be good. Look at this little Lindor Red Farm's Finest Mini Refractor autograph. 9-5. Look at that. 10 centering edges and surface, 9 corners. Man, you're a half tick away from a 10 on that corners. Dang it. 10 autograph. Man, I didn't realize how close that was to a 10. That's numbered 1 of 5, Lindor. A nice card. And an Altuve from Bowman's Best. Orange Refractor. All 9-5 subs, 10 centering. 10 of 25. Cindy's going to be happy about that. And she's going to be real happy from her CSB break. I pulled this here. Oh, yeah. Pristine 10 of the 10 autograph. Carlos Correa, title diffractor autograph. Number 16 of 99. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. And they gave you a 10 auto. Yeah, there's a little light ink on the C, but other than that, pretty good. Awesome, 10 auto. Pristine 10. That thing is a monster. 10 cent. Good job. Rousey had a Correa 9-5 grid. I think I pulled this. Yeah, I pulled this card. Good job, Rousey. I told him to grade all these. 10 corners, the rest 9-5. They look good to me. 9-5 surface is tough on tech. It never happens. So this one I was apparently wrong on. Sorry, Rousey. 9 mint, 10 centering, 10 corners, 9-5 surface. Okay, everything's great. 8-5 edges? 8-5 edges. Whatever. Whatever, Beckett. I don't know what. I don't see any problems with any edges. I don't see it. All you needed was a 9 to get a 9-5. Those jerks. Sorry about that, Rousey. But that's all right, Rousey, because numbered 1 of 99, another pristine 10 title diffractor, so it's pop 2 at least. Yeah, we get a lot of craze around here lately. 9-5 corners, the rest 10s. Look at that. Pristine 10 with a 10 autograph Correa. 1 of 99. 2 pristine 10 Correas. Oh, I remember pulling this one for Doug, a Ryan Eads orange. 9-5. All 9-5 subs, 9 surface. I'm going to protest that. Still a nice 9-5 Ryan Eads orange. Remember when we pulled that out of that weird Bowman? That was the monster bone mixer that had nothing except for a bunch of weird low-colored guys. 12 of 25 Ryan Eads. Mariano Rivera, also from our breaks. Atomic. All 9-5s except for 9 corners. 10 autograph. Mariano Rivera, Atomic. 43 of 50. Oh, Doug, this one hurts. The one we needed to be a 9-5 the most. Trout, Bowman's Best Refractor. Look at this. The grade that killed you is centering 8-5. How am I supposed to know what the centering is on this? And also, if you look at the back, how is that an 8-5 centering? Look at the back. It's perfect. What is wrong with that? I just looked at the back and I thought, oh, that's pretty good. I mean, maybe not perfect. The top's a little bigger than the bottom, but is that 8-5? Come on. 8-5 centering? Why is that 8-5 centering? Maybe it's a little slanty kind of on the bottom. The lines maybe aren't parallel. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't like that grade because it's got 10 edges, 10 surface, 9-5 corners. I don't understand. I don't see why that's 8-5 centering, Doug. That one sucks. Eric B. from his collection, Bowman's Best, Grant Holmes. 9-5 with a 10. Yeah, maybe. I don't get it. I don't see how that's an 8-5. 10 centering, 9-5 surface and edges, 9 corners, 9-5 with a 10. Red Grant Holmes. Nice card. Good job, Eric. Eric from my breaks, it says on the spreadsheet. I don't know if that's true. Jock Peterson, 9-5 centering, edges and corners, 9 surface, 9-5 with a 10. Bowman's Best. Nice joke. And from Eric's collection, an exquisite dual patch Eichel. These are impossible to get 9.5s on. 9.5 edges, 9.5 surface, 8.5 corners, 9 centering. It's actually close. It's a solid 9. Jack Eichel dual rookie patches, 38 of 149 from the exquisite packs this year. All right, James sent in from his collection a Julian Edelman Superfractor from 15 Finest. Corners got 8.5, 9.5 centering, and surface 9 edges for a 9. That would have been nice to see a 9.5 Super. Bummer. John B sent one card, and I separated it to make sure. And he got a 10, Eichel. Good job. 9.5 corners, the rest 10 subs. John B from his collection. He said it looked perfect when he sent it in, I believe. I remember his email. It's pretty much perfect. Nice card. And John F sent some stuff from his collection. A Profar Superfractor from 13 Finest. 8 surface. Oh, man, what? There's a little... I just noticed... Can you see it? You probably can't see it. There's a little fingernail kind of mark on the bottom there. But I don't know if that... I guess that would be surface. I don't see anything crazy bad on the surface to get an 8. That sucks because everything else is 9.5. Also from his collection, Benintendi base from Bowman's Best. 9.5 with a 10. 10 centering, 9.5 corners, 9.5 edges, 9 surface. And a second one of the same thing, 9.5, 10. 10 edges, 9.5 centering and surface, 9 corners. 2 Benintendi 9.5s from Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best grades really well. And then he also sent 2 Benintendis from Draft. 9.5 with a 10 and a 9 with a 10. Oh, look at that one. 9 centering, 9 surface, 9.5 edges, 9 corners. It's just a half tick away from a 9.5. And this one, 10 centering, 9.5 surface, 9.5 edges, 9 corners. So 1.9 and 1.95 for the Benintendi. Someone else said a Benintendi. These were together in your group. But take a look at the autographs if they mixed it up. The only way I can kind of tell. Man, his autographs are pretty... Well, you could tell there's a difference. That N at the end is totally different. Double check. I'll double check the video. Well, no, these are from your collection. I'll double check the other video of the Benintendi. Again, just to make sure that's right. But I think it is. Still going with John. An Ichiro base auto from Tech 9.5. Rasmus, what if we got you one of these? Jeez. Couldn't even get one in 10 cases. All 9.5s except for 9 surface. 9.5, 10 Ichiro from 15 Tech. That's a beaut. A Chris Bryant gold from Tech 9.5. Number 32 of 35. Still for John F. And this one, nope, still not from our breaks. This one says it's from our breaks. Let me see. Is this one from our breaks? This one says it's from our breaks. Remember this card? Madison Bumgarner Tech 9.5. Red Orbit Diffractor. 9.5 corner surface and centering, 9 edges. Mad Bum 9.5 red. Very nice. One more for John F. from his collection. It says Micah Johnson red. 9 autograph, 9 grade. 10 centering, 9.5 edges, 9 corners and surface. Man. Just a little 9.5 on corners or surface. It would have been a 9.5. A little streaky on the autograph, I guess. Julio had me send in a couple cards. I told him to try. We got you a 9.5 on the Kyle Parker Atomic. From 14 Sterling. 9 surface, 9.5 centering and corners, 10 edges. Number 2 of 10. Pretty good, Julio. And this one I thought to try, but I guess not. Corners of 8.5. I missed that. 9.5 centering edges, 9 surface. Sardinus Japan Fractor. 22 of 25. I don't know about 8.5 corners. Pretty tough. I don't see anything. Maybe some white tips, but I thought it was going to be 9 corners and the rest of the card would carry it to a 9.5. Apparently not. All right, those are Julio's. So we are down to Ken. Is Ken here? He's going to like this. Jameis Winston, direct from a redemption. 9-5 with a 10. Championship ticket. 8 of 25. 10 centering, 9-5 corners and edges, 9 surface. Good job, Ken. And I told you to grade this one. I was wrong. Remember this one, Poppy? 8-5 surface. Man, it had 10 corners, 9-5 centering and edges, and 8-5 surface. Killed it. Tech surface is so weird. Some of the cards, I swear they're going to get like a 2 and then they get a 10. Some, I don't know. Tech surface is very frustrating. What? That's hilarious. Guacamole is gonna kill me. He had the 1-8 Correa Quack. I don't know what I did. I don't know how I missed 7-5 corners. Actually, I looked at this card after it got the 7-5. I still don't see a 7-5 corner. I blew it, Quack. I see like a little bit of a corner on one of them, but 7-5? I don't know about that. 7-5 is like, you should look at it and notice a totally flattened out corner, I would think. Ugh. Sorry, Quack. You can kill me, Quack. But it's all right, Quack, because you got a 9-5 Nolan Ryan Clouds diffractor autograph from Tech. All 9-5s and 10 corners. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. 5 of 25. And also from Quack's collection, he's not happy about this because it came straight from a redemption. 8-5 corners Takai. Lockdurd, I mean. 9 with a 10. Quack already knew that, but still not cool. Sorry, Quack. I failed you. Kevin Z. Correa Japan Fractor from Sterling. 9-5. 10 centering and surface, 9-5 edges and corners. A half tick away from a pristine 10. 19 of 25. Nice Correa Japan Fractor. And a Severino Japan Fractor Auto. All 9-5s except for 10 edges. Was this from one of our breaks? Yeah, they both were. 9 autograph. He has kind of a messy autograph, but you probably already knew that. But I'm sure you already knew that. All right. Chris D sent a bunch of stuff from his collection. Well, it was from his, what do you call it? Check Out My Cards account. So I'm blaming Check Out My Cards for any bad grades here. This is the weirdest thing. Okay, so check this out. He sent a bunch of Derrick Rose. So we got a frequent flyer from 10-11 Absolute. That got a 9. That's expected. That's kind of a thicker stock card. 8-5 corners. That'll happen. That is not really that unexpected. But he loves... No, that's a 1 of 1 too. That's a good one to get slabbed anyway. Who cares? A 9 is fine. This is what kills me. 8-5 corners, 8-5 surface on a mirror gold from Totally Certified? I blame Check Out My Cards. That's terrible. 2 of 10, and then we have a 9 green, 8-5 corners again, 4 of 5, and a mirror hollow blue 8.5, 7-5 surface. What? That's the 1 of 1 too. Oh, well, I think this is part of his PC. He just likes to get him slabbed. But I was shocked that these all got terrible grades. All the thin stock ones that you would think would do well. Here's an Ultimate Rookies from Upper Deck 8-9. 12 of 150. He loves Derrick Rose. That got an 8-5. Corners of 8-5, edges of 8, 9-5 on centering surface. So yeah, so you have all those thinner stock cards, and then check this out. A flawless dual patches black got a 9-5. You know how hard that is? The 1 of 1, a 9-5. That thing is awesome. Flawless is so tough to get 9-5s on. And then he had, from the same product, Totally Certified, a gold patch that got a 9-5. What in the world? 10 centering, 9 surface, 9.5 corners and edges. I mean, I'm glad they got 9.5s, but it's like the cards I thought would get 9.5s got 8s and 9s. And then here's another one. Material Treasures from 1213 NT, 9.5. 10 centering edges, 9.5 corners, 9 surface. Amazing. All his thick stock, impossible to grade cards got 9.5s, and the thin stocks all got terrible grades. I don't get it. But like I said, those came from Check Out My Cards. I didn't even touch them, so I can't take any blame or credit for those. All right, Lawrence, High-Tech Trout. Where is it? Oh, I got these out of order. Check out this card. I think I pulled this, didn't I, Lawrence? Yep. Trout, Dramatic Performers Autos, 9.5 with a 10. 18 of 25. That's a monster. Beautiful. We had, what's next? Mark sent in a... Wait, did I miss something? Oh, I did miss something. I'm sorry. I missed Kyle B's. Kyle, we pulled this from that same break that Doug got the orange, remember? A red Patrick Wisdom, 9.5 with a 10. 3 of 5. Look at that card. That is awesome. Especially for a Cardinals fan. And Kyle B also had a Clint Frazier Japan Fractor 9.5/10. Both from my breaks. Each from my breaks. Pretty good. All right, that was out of order. Then the Trout, I already showed for Lawrence. This one I'm bummed out about because Mark said, don't touch it. I didn't touch it, Mark. I swear to you. 10 centering, 10 surface, 9 edges, 8.5 corners. Got you a 9 on this Bryce Harper 13 Gypsy Queen. He said, do not touch this card when it comes in. Just put it right to Beckett. And I said, okay. Not like I could have fixed 8.5 corners or anything. And you got 10 surface and 10 centering, so I couldn't have done anything. I couldn't have helped it at all. These paper cards are tough, though, on the corners. Sorry about that. Mark S. Buster Posey Green from his collection. 9.5 centering edges, surface, 9 corners. 9.5/10 Posey from 14 Elite. It's very nice. What was that number to? Not numbered. Am I blind? I don't see a number on there. I don't even see a number. Matty H. From my breaks. Correa 13 Sterling. That got a 9. 8.5 corners, 9.5 centering edges, 9 surface. Close. Not quite. And Matty H also had a Clint Frazier Blue Refractor from Sterling. 9.5/10. Not the Japan Fractor. All 9.5s, 10 edges. 10 of 25. And Matty H had a Dansby Swanson from... Oh, this is from your collection. 8.5? Geez, how do you get... Bowman's Best usually does pretty well, but it got 8.5 surface, 8.5 edges, 9 corners, 9.5 centering. 7 of 50. Dansby Swanson Gold. That was a bummer. Weirdest card of the break. Weirdest best grade of the break is this one right here. Check this card out. Manny Pacquiao. 18 of 18 from 11 triple threads, and it got a 9.5. That is amazing. It's got to be Pop 1. Has to be. I didn't even check. Pacquiao. Relic auto from triple threads. Look at that thing. 9.5. And a 10 auto. Amazing. That was a surprise. And also an Ian Happ for Matty H. From his collection. From Bowman's Best. 9 and a 9. 8.5 edges. Gotcha. 10 centering, 9.5 surface, 9 corners. Ian Happ. And a 9 auto. Sorry about that one. All right. Michael B's 5,000 card submission is next. Oh, is this the one you reslabbed? First, we got to show this reslab. He had a pristine 10 with 10 subs, but it wasn't black, so he reslabbed it with a black label, Michael. I just want to show that. Poppy. It's a black label. All right, now for the... Yeah, Michael B had a lot. He's a grading machine. Watch this. Correa 9.5. Japan Fractor from 14. Bowman Platinum. 13 of 35. 9 corners, 9.5 centering edges, 10 surface. There you go. Next up, one Correa from Sterling, 9.510. All 9.5s except for 9 edges. Second Correa from Sterling. Are these all from me? Well, the first one, huh? One of them was. Did someone just buy something on the site? That was weird. Wow, my site just updated for no reason. Weird. 9 corners, 9.5 centering surface and edges. Another one, 9.510 Correa. Oh, I just got your payment, Rasmus. That's what happened. How long ago did you pay? Like an hour? That's how long it takes to get payments. Correa Refractor, 9.510. You killed it, Poppy. All 9.5s on your Correas. And the last one is a pristine 10. 9.5 surface, all the rest 10s. Oh, mama. You just murdered. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them all in a row. I can't even show them all on the screen. That was amazing. Not counting this one. That's 6 9.5s or better Correas to start your submission. Mookie Betts Purple from 14 Sterling, 9.5 with a 10. That was from your collection. Good job. You had 2 Syndergaards, both 9.5 10s. It's too easy, Poppy. Too easy. Those are both from my breaks, actually. Yeah, I can take credit for those. Well, not really. I didn't do anything. This one, you got a 9 on. Alex Jackson, Prime Positions, Orange. I like how I'm telling you like you don't already know all the grades. Raimel Tapia from my breaks, I think. 9.510. 9 corners, the rest 9.5s. That's numbered to 15. What is it? 3 of 15. This one, okay, our first black label of the submission. Poppy already knows this is an interesting black label because there's a few reasons why it's interesting. One, it's a Star Wars Tech black label, which Poppy says is the first one that he's seen. And the second interesting thing is it's a Stormtrooper, and then it says number 23 Dickie Beer on it. So it's a mislabeled Pristine 10 black label. Are we sending that back to Beckett to fix in the next submission? 24 of 25 Stormtrooper. Oh no, it says Dickie Beer. Never mind, it's not wrong. That's the name of the signer, Poppy. It's not wrong at all. No need to send that one back unless you want him to have it say Stormtrooper instead of the guy who signed it. Next up, Nolan Ryan, Finest Greats. That's the one we were worried about. That one was from my breaks, wasn't it? 9 corners, 8.5 surface. I polished the crap out of it. No, I don't know what I did. I think I did. I don't even know what's wrong with the surface. Sorry about that. A Buxton 9 circuit board. 8 edges. Okay. 10 corner surface, 9.5 centering, 8 edges. Why? Why do I have 1,000 text messages? Hold on. Something urgent must be going on. I never get that many text messages. Hang on. All right. A Big Poppy for Big Poppy. David Ortiz, Tech Autograph, 9.510. A Deion Sanders, Red Blade. Red Orbit Diffractor, 5 of 5. 9.5. A 10, Devin Travis with 9.5 surface and a 9 autograph. That was from our breaks, from Tech. A Tech Gold Pristine 10 with a 10 autograph. 9.5 surface, the rest 10s. 22 of 50. And one more Devin Travis Title Diffractor, 9.510. 10 corners and edges, 9.5 centering and surface. Close to a pristine 10. Too easy for Big Poppy. It's just too easy. How about a Pedroia Gold? Numbered 3 of 50. 9/5/10. Tech is amazing. How about a Jacob deGrom? Bright Horizons. 13 of 50. 9/5. All 9/5s, 10 centering. A Jamal Charles. Red. 9/5 from Tech Football. A 9/5, or sorry, a 9, Joe Mauer with 8/5 surface. Sometimes the surface will get you on these. That's the only thing with Tech. Sometimes surface is bad. How about a pristine 10 Jung Ho Gung? Pipes. Dude's got pipes. He can sing like nobody's business. Pop 2 on the Manny Pacquiao? Ah. Ooh, look at this beauty. Look at this beaut. Marcus Mariota, 9/5/10, all 9/5 subs. Tech Auto. That's a great card. Look at that. I love Tech. These boxes are free now, by the way. Ricel Iglesias, 9 of 99. That one got a 9/5, but a 9 auto. All 9/5 subs, 10 edges. That's a 9 auto. There's like a little piece of ink on the top of the eye, but other than that, that's pretty tough to give that a 9 auto. It looks okay. Weird. 9/5 Reggie Jackson, 25 of 25. Clouds Diffractor. So much 9/5s. Reggie Jackson, a low tech diffractor 9/5 with 9 edges, all 9/5 subs. It gets boring after a while. And our first, or no, second black label. Sonny Gray from Tech, black label. Look at that. Second black label of the submission. Yeah, I don't know why that's a 9 auto. That seems silly. Oh, yeah. Good job. Black label. And is this your last one, Michael B? Yep. Tom Glavine, printing proof 1 of 1. Is this from my breaks? No, that's from your collection, it says. Wait, I thought I pulled this. I thought I pulled that. Didn't I pull a Tom Glavine proof? 9/5 centering edges, 10 corners, 9 surface. Glavine. Yellow proof. That's all Big Poppy. He killed it. He killed it. All right. Mike S. had some cards. Some from his collection, some from our breaks. This one from our breaks, it says, but I don't remember this. Giolito. Bowman autograph. 9/5/10. 10 centering edges, 9/5 corners, 9 surface. Look at young, skinny Giolito. This is the other Benintendi. Let's see. Yes. Oh, no. That's from your collection. This is from a break. Benintendi. All 9/5 subs. Take a look at that auto. Make sure. I'll double check from those other Benintendis. Like I said, Beckett put them together like I asked, so, you know, I think we can trust them, but then again, no, we can't trust anybody. Austin Riley, 9/5/10. Still from Mike S. from our break. Or, no, this is from your collection. Austin Riley from 15 draft. Carson Fulmer, orange. Dang it. Oh, this was a bummer. 12 of 25. Well, this is from your collection, but still a bummer. 9 corners, surface, edges, and 9/5 centering. Just a little bit off all around, but that's a sweet orange Fulmer to 25. Green Fulmer. This is from our breaks. Is this one from our breaks? Green Fulmer. This one says it's from our breaks. 9/5 centering, 9/5 edges, 8/5 corners, 9 surface. 8/5 corners. There's some light white tips. I don't really see 8/5 corners. I don't know. Whatever, Beckett. From your collection, Ian Happ purple. Man, a lot of 9s for Mike. Sucks. 9 corners, surface, 9/5 edges, 9/5 centering. 9 purple Ian Happ. Close. 250. Here's an Ian Happ refractor, 9/5 from your collection. 9 centering, the rest 9/5s. And a 9/5 Nick Plummer gold from 15 Bowman draft. That one is from our breaks. One more for Mike. Richie Martin gold, 9/5/10 from your collection. Surface and centering 9/5, corners 9, edges 10. Yeah, grading rules. It's the best. All right, now time for a big one. HUDs! Holy crap, HUDs. You killed it, HUDs. Pristine 10 Correa Gold Rainbow. Numbered 16 of 50. With a 10 autograph. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Thanks, Poppy. I've just been waiting for someone to say that my whole life. You're the first person to say it. And our third black label. Oh, yeah. HUDs. Biggio Clouds Diffractor Auto Black Label 10. 5 of 25. Look at that. Killed. HUDs killed. Look at that card, HUDs. Just look at it. Take a long look at it. Gorgeous. Yeah, 3 black labels. Actually, there might be one more. Oh, Ryan's going to kill me because we both sent one of these in and his got the 9 and I got a 10. And he thinks the other one's his, but it's not. I swear it's not, Ryan. I swear it is. Oh, a fix? Oh, it says a fix has been deployed in an hour to process. So PayPal will be back in an hour now that it's too late. Sean K. I'll show my grades too after this. Sean K. 9510. Orange Abreu autograph. And a Carson Fulmer gold. Oh man, what's the deal with Carson Fulmer? We got like no good grades on Carson Fulmer. All 9s with 10 edges. It's close. Nothing terrible, but not a 9.5. Good to hear that, HUDs. Sean C. Dak Prescott 9.5. Prescott, number to 50 blue from Leaf Metal Draft. Remember when we pulled this card for Sean? He's going to love it. 9.510 blue. Another 10 for Steven. Syndergaard gold. I love gold. 40 of 50. Pristine 10 with a 10. So many 10s. So many black labels. This card is delicious right here. Tanner sent from his collection. AJ Reed from Draft. 9.510. Good one. 10 edges and surface. 9.5 centering. 9 corners. Andy sent a Cameron Payne. That got a 9 though. 8.5 surface. Oh, the rest are all 9.5s. 8.5 surface. I don't know. You might. I think I'd polish that. I try to polish everybody's. Bowling Hippie. Uh-oh. Ready for the... Is Hippie here? You ready to cry, Hippie? All right, Hippie. I'm sorry. Well, I'm just going to get to it. It wasn't good, Hippie. You Darvish, 9 with a 10. Clouds Diffractor to 25. 8.5 surface. I remember polishing this card, too. It's just sometimes there's so many scratches, there's nothing you can do. Oh, well. Sorry about that. 10 centering edges, 9.5 corners, too. All right. It gets worse. Because all you got on your Connor McDavid, I mean, was a 10. Not even black label. Upper Deck Canvas, Connor McDavid. Program of Excellence, Pristine 10. Pfft, let's send it back. That's crap. Corners 9.5. Yeah, right. That's a black label. I remember we pulled this from our break. I told you to grade it. Mrs. Hippie said, check that card out. And I was like, it looks perfect. Haha. All right, but that's the end of the good news because you only got a 10 on a Dylan Larkin Young Gun canvas. Stupid. What the heck is going on over there at Beckett? Dylan Larkin Young Gun 10. But seriously, Hippie, that's the end of the good news because the last card that you got graded was... I mean, I don't even know what to say about this. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's a black label. Dylan Larkin, Canvas Young Gun. Tell Mrs. Hippie all is right in the world. Who cares about Purdue when you got a Dylan Larkin Young Gun Canvas black label? Oh, mama. So awesome. I'm insanely jealous of you with this card. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That's so awesome. I love getting good grades for good people. All right, and Sully. Where's Sully been? We haven't seen him forever, Rasmus. He did get a 9.5 Mariano Rivera from Supreme. Numbered orange, numbered 24 or 25. That's a nice one. A Brock Holt from Triple Threads 8 from his collection. These are all from his collection. 7.5 centering. Wow. Actually, 9.5 edges, 10 surface. 9 corners. It just needed normal centering. It would have been a 9.5. That was in his Christmas box? Oh, really? Poor Purdue. And look at this. Look at this card. How in the world would you ever think to grade this or think it would get a 10? Unity Relic Christian Vasquez. I don't even know who that is. Pristine 10 from 15 triple threads. That's impossible. 38 of 50 pristine 10. That has to be a pop 1 of 1. I can guarantee you that. No way that's not a pop 1 of 1. And Tommy Dubs. He already knows his grades, but I'll show him anyway. Oh, I'm jealous of this one. Grant Holmes Blue from Draft 9.510. That thing is awesome. 56 and 150. A Blue Wave Luis Ortiz 9.510. 9 centering, but the rest is awesome. Javier Baez 9.510. Actually, 2 Javier Baez 9.510s. Now, you'll remember this infamous card. This is the card that he traded Rocco when Rocco was pissed about only getting $200 worth of cards from the Cubs in that Bowman mixer. So Tommy traded him, and then he hit another one later on. So he's got 2 9.5s out of the 5 total Japan Fractor Baez's. Look at that. Unbelievable. And the last card for Tommy, the Jeff Hoffman Farms Finest Mini Auto Superfractor. 9.5. I got a 9 auto, but the auto's kind of weird. Still, it's a super and it's a 9.5. Jeff Hoffman. So that is everything. Where's my grades? Hold on, I'll show you mine. Oh. So I had a Bradley Zimmer 9.510 that I bought from somebody. I can't remember. Bradley Zimmer, Japan Fractor 9.5. My dude. I'm happy about this, Rasmus. I got my dude and I got a 9.5. That's staying in the PC forever. Now, time to make Mrs. Hippie jealous. Mrs. Hippie, remember when I pulled this out of the Series 2? Hannafin, 82 of 100. Rookie Breakouts 9.5. Hopefully he's going to be good. I got a card that Ryan thinks is his, but it's totally mine. Ray, Pristine 10 Millennium Falcon. I had a 9.5 McDavid Portrait from Series 2. It's the only one that looked good enough to grade. All 9.5 subs. Happy about that one. What else? Well, I sent in 3 Eichels. I got a 9.5 on one. I got a 9 on one. And another 9.5. So 2 9.5s and a 9. Not too bad. No 10s, though. And I found this in my stuff. I don't even know why I graded this. I just love grading. So I found this Paul Pogba Father's Day Limited Edition. I got a 9.5. It's numbered 7 of 7. I must have opened a Father's Day pack when I was jealous of you guys or something. It was just sitting with a bunch of cards, and I was like, oh, 7 of 7. I guess I'll grade it. It looked good. And then, what do you think about these, Hippie? 2 Andreas Athanasiou, or whatever his name is. Both 10s, canvases from Series 2. He had that game where he scored a couple goals, and I was like, I want to grade those. Those are all my grades, so I got 1 9 and 1 10 and the rest 9.5s. Can't complain. Not going to complain about that. Yeah, I heard Pogba was good.